What is up, Vault Dwellers? If you are part of the Nuka fam, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Carla, also known as Nuka Carla, and I make motorcycle related content for now, which also includes outdoor activities like camping, hiking, and your general exploring the wasteland on two wheels. You may be asking, what is the wasteland? Well, the wasteland is the world. That's what we call it on this channel. So if you're into any of those things, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I make weekly content for the most part. Sometimes I don't. I've missed like 2 videos so far, but for the most part I'm pretty consistent and upload every week. Today's episode, I wanted to talk about the feeling of riding a motorcycle. The reason why I want to talk about this is because we are also going to talk about me naming my motorcycle. I have never in my life named a vehicle. I have never found a name for a vehicle that ever fit a vehicle I had. I couldn't come up with anything cool, and I felt like there was no story as to why, you know, it was named that or whatever. So I was never able in the past to name any of my vehicles, whether it be on 4 or 2 wheels. And I was actually able finally able to name my vehicle. So we're gonna start off by talking about how I feel when I ride a motorcycle. So the best way that I can describe to people who don't ride motorcycles the way that a motorcycle feels like, let's talk about the feelings, right? So when you're on the motorcycle, there is no future, there is no past. You're thinking of that exact moment at that time. Of course, you can think about your future, you can think about your past. Of course you can, but for the most part, you're very attentive. You're on the road. You're paying attention to what's happening on this car. Look, the red light, I need to shift down, I need to do this and that. So really your attention is focused on that exact moment, on this moment right now. I'm not really thinking about too much of what I'm doing in the future, what I did in the past. Motorcycles are one of the only activities that puts me in the present. Now, the only other activity that I personally have done that has made me feel like that, very similar to riding a motorcycle, is riding a roller coaster. So, oh shit, I have no clue if I was supposed to go or not. Anyways, yeah, so the only other thing that I have ever felt similar to riding a motorcycle has been riding roller coasters. Now, when I'm riding a roller coaster, all I'm thinking about is that exact moment. I'm not thinking about the past, I'm not thinking about the future. I'm thinking about the track, how smooth that track is, how fun that track is, and what is in front of me. So a roller coaster to me is like a motorcycle, riding a motorcycle. It's like similar feeling, especially since when you ride a roller coaster you get all that wind on your body. So to me, that's the very closest thing to riding a motorcycle. Now, when we bought this motorcycle, I let my husband ride it home that night, and my dad picked me up, and I was explaining this feeling to him, this exact feeling, what I just explained to you guys about the whole roller coaster thing. And he told me, he ended up texting me later on that weekend and said, "I'm proud of you, congratulations on your new roller coaster." And just like that, off of that text, I came up with the name for the motorcycle. My all-time favorite roller coaster, I live in Los Angeles, so I live by Six Flags, the SoCal Six Flags, Magic Mountain. And my favorite roller coaster there is Goliath. It's always been a super fun roller coaster for me, super smooth, and I'll always wait in line for that roller coaster. Every time I go, I need to ride it. So there you go. That is the name of the motorcycle, ladies and gentlemen. This is David, and me and my husband are Goliath, ready to tame the beast. So yeah, that's how I got the name, and I really like that it has a backstory to it, and I'm pretty satisfied with the name, honestly. I've never been able to name something and been like comfortable with it. Like, I've tried giving things names in the past and just couldn't do it. Just felt weird. But there it is, Goliath. Drop it down in the comments below. What do you guys think about the name? Have you guys ever named any of your vehicles? And if you have, put that in the comments as well. What do you name your vehicles? Whether you ride on 2 or 4, doesn't matter. Let me know. Yeah, I just wanted to make this like a short little quick video on naming the motorcycle and what it feels like to ride a motorcycle, for me personally at least. So that's it for this one, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications so that you can be notified anytime I upload videos. I post every Friday. And until the next one, guys, you stay safe out there in the wasteland.